Morning 8th standard students. This is the second video of the week, my native land, and in this video we are going to discuss something more about the poem, and we are going to learn the word meanings also and the question answer also. Okay, so first of all we will learn the word meaning. So we can see hath means has. So some of the writers, they were using hath to express has, and this was said in the old English. Ne apostrophe er, near, and the meaning was never. Strand means shore, or we can say in the poem they are explaining about land. Mark him well, take note of him, no minstrel raptures swell. The meaning is no musician will sing songs in praise of his brave deeds. See children, this was in the Western culture that after anyone used to die or the person used to become martyr, then the musicians used to play the song in the praise of bravery. The same thing we can see in the defense also, like Air Force, Navy or Army. Whenever any of our soldier used to become martyr, the one who used to die for the country, that time the musicians will sing the song and the band will play the music, and these all things are done to praise the bravery. Titles means rank or position in society. Boundless, limitless. Pelf means money, especially that is which is gained in a dishonest way. Okay, so we can say corruption. By the means of corruption, if the money someone is making, so that is called pelf. Now we can see children some more meaning. Rich means someone who does not deserve respect. Okay, concentrated, to come together at one common point. Forfeit means lose. Fair renown, good reputation and fame. From whence, it is old fashion, from where. Unsung, not celebrated or praised. Okay, so many warriors were there in the past, those who died for the country, but we don't even know their names, right? So they all are called unsung heroes. So now we can see the poem children. If such there breathe, go mark him well, for him no minstrel raptures swell. So what this two line is explaining in the poem, that if anyone who is living in another country and if he is not having any desire to return, okay, as we have seen in the previous stanza, so this is the reply to that stanza. If such there breathe, go mark him well. So that person will be noted, for him no minstrel raptures swell. Means if that person will die, then after his death, no musician will play the music, no band will play the music, no one will sing for his bravery. Okay, so no one will remember him for his bravery. Means the person used to get respect from his own country. The country used to be the identity of a person. The country used to be mother of the person, right? So here the writer is clearly explaining these two lines to say that if any person who is living in another country and if he is not having any desire to return, and if he is not returning also, then no respect for him at all. Then we can see these four lines children. High through his titles, proud his name, boundless his wealth, as wish can claim. So the person can get a good title, the person can have a good status in the society, the person can be proud of his name, and boundless his wealth, as wish can claim. So how much the wealth the person can acquire in his life, that much he can do. Despite those titles, power and wealth, the rich concentrated all in self. Means he is saying that during the lifetime the person is able to make so many names, power and pelf. Pelf means the person who is making the money from corruption. Okay, but finally what will happen? Finally the rich means someone who don't deserve respect. So these type of peoples are not deserving respect, and after some time the people used to forget them. The peoples are not remembering them, and they are not remembered as good peoples also. But if you talk about the martyrs, if you talk about the soldiers, okay, so centuries after centuries they used to be remembered by the good name. They are the good son, real son of the country. So like this, children, we can see here one picture. This is the picture of the soldiers, and what they are saying: silence is a source of great strength. Okay, so great strength used to come from silence, right? So this picture I have used you to show you that what the intention of the soldiers used to be in the battlefield, how they used to prepare. Okay, and this whole poem is on the topic of patriotism, that how someone can love the country unintentionally. Now children, we can discuss the question answer of the story, and we can come to know so many things. Understanding the text, answer these questions. Question number 1: breathe there the man with soul so dead. So this line is exactly taken from the poem. And what this line is saying? This line is saying that that man is taking breath, but the soul is dead. Who possesses such a soul? So those people are possessing such a soul, those who are living in another country, alien country, and they're not having a desire to return to their country. So they are taking breath. For others they are alive, but their soul are dead. What quality is missing in this person? The quality of patriotism, the quality which is connected to the motherland, that is missing in the country. Now we can discuss, children, second question: what do you think it means to have a soul so dead? Soul so dead means the person who is not having conscience, okay, or we can say inner self. So the person is having a life where he is just making the money or having all the titles, powers in his hand, but he is not listening to his inner self. Because if the person will listen to the inner self, then he will have the desire and he will have the wish for his own country, right? See children, many peoples are working out of India. Okay, so maybe you can think about your own relatives. Some of them may be working in Canada, maybe in America, maybe in Dubai. So they are having the intention to come back to the country, and even in the time of festival or after 1 year 2 year they used to visit the country. So we can say that they used to love their country. But if someone is having the intention only not to return, so about them the writer is saying this thing. See children, many scientists were also there, Indian scientists, those who have taken the citizenship of United States of America. But whenever it was asked from them that now you are American scientist, so those scientists they said that no, we are Indian American scientists. So this is called the love for the country, okay, which can never end. Okay, so the example of C.V. Raman we can remember. Second one: what does the man feel as he comes home from his travel in foreign countries? The man used to feel peaceful. The man used to feel happiness whenever the person is coming to the home country. So you can make your answer here. the center part of the answer I am telling you, the keyword I am telling you, and you can make the answer around. Third question, according to the speaker, what is of more value, the man's wealth and power or his devotion to his nation? Which line tell us this? So I can say, children, that the man's wealth and power, they all are temporary, okay, but the devotion to the nation is permanent. So devotion to the nation is a feeling which is respected by everyone, okay. So this is the line which the speaker wants to say, and you can find out the exact line from the poem and you can quote down here. Do you agree with the speaker? Why or why not? So here you have to give your own point of view. So you can say yes, I agree with the speaker, or you can say no, I don't agree with the speaker, and you have to give a reason also. Now my suggestion, I suggest all my children that you should say I agree with the speaker, and then you should say the reason why you agree with the speaker. Okay, see children, if everyone will migrate from the country, okay, if all the peoples will study here and if all the peoples will settle in foreign countries, then when the country will become a developed nation? So are we here only to blame the politician, that the politicians are not working well, or we are going to take the responsibilities as the citizen, that yes, this is my country and whatever the possible things I can do, I will do. Okay. So you can make the answer here. So thank you all children for listening, and I suggest you that you keep studying, focus on your study,